Hello, my beautiful Taurus vibe drivers. Welcome to your November 1st through 30th, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's move right on into the energy of creating our best possible life now as we move forward in your beautiful November energy. Thank you for the likes and subscribes in advance as we move into the energy now. Okay, so there's something you're sweating out here. You got a time period. Now, I say sweating out because this is the moment where we're white knuckling something. The Nine of Swords is that energy of feeling the change that's coming, and it may seem foreboding, even though it's positive. We can get in our head and our little subconscious gets to working on us. Remember, it thinks it's protecting you. It thinks it's warning you of danger because you've not experienced this before, but it's only because it doesn't know what's coming. So, we have to be in a place of creating something new without the fear that comes with it, and that means we have to step past that fear. We feel it, but we're not going to let it slow us down. And I don't mean do something crazy. I mean do something towards your goal that scares you, something that's towards your life's dream that you really want, that you've never done before, and I promise you'll know what I'm talking about. That is the first time you step out of the box, you get all the fear rushing in the minute you open that door. So just know everything you want in life lives on the other side of this Nine of Swords. So you have to bust through and break on into the other side so that you can have what you're dreaming to be your possible, beautiful, best possible life. Now, we've got a time period to go with that. And I just want to say, when you're at the 9, it is the edge of you're on the cutting edge of what you're about to do next. So, there you are, about to break through. Don't turn back now. It ain't time to run. So, we have the Three of Swords, which is a time period. This is a timekeeper, actually. This is what, when I first started doing tarot, my guide said, this is your timekeeper. When somebody wants to know timing, this is the card. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, and that means it might be your third time trying to break on through. So, allow yourself to give the timing its just energy, because that means when these 3 swords release in that timing, you can then move forward with your whole heart. So, we're experiencing that blessing, and thank you, universe, as we move forward. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. And there's the offer coming in. The Knight of Cups is gesturing with that cup in the air, extending you some kind of offer, whether it's an offer of a job or an opportunity that you're trying to manifest, or even a relationship. This is that energy of someone offering you authentic energy to try to help you or what you need. And so there's your timing, and there it's happening. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we go. First card out is another 9. This is the great 9. This is the Garden of Eden energy. When you're in this energy, this is where you become your own self-fulfilling prophecy. And the way that I use this is there's an affirmation that goes with it, and I have used it many times, and I know it works. You just have to be convicted to the commitment to saying these words in your heart and believing it. So here we go. Thank you, universe. I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. I receive exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I know that I am connected to Source. Divine is my source. My job is not my source, and I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. So, being in the energy of confidence and allowing yourself to speak that into existence is where you face that fear of that 9 of Swords and then double down in your energy of what you're manifesting. Because what you believe to be true, my darlings, is what you manifest to be true in this life. All of a sudden, out of the blue, lightning strike energy, the Knight of Swords comes in, very fast moving. It is the energy of suddenly. So suddenly, suddenly you get the right connection. Suddenly this comes to fruition for you. So that's the energy of that knight, is a very fast lightning strike energy. Hello, suddenly we're in the 10 of Pentacles from the 9. That would be receiving abundance from sources known and unknown. And that card is the lifetime of abundance. The 10 of Pentacles is pouring in for you. So we love that. Goodness gracious, Taurus, first 3 cards, look at you go. So remember, we were in the fear. Now look what happens. When we get past the fear, we're in the moment where it's happening. Keep moving in the right direction. The 6 of Swords says that is what you're doing. You're launching forward with all your skills and abilities. All you have to do is follow your higher guidance. And that means sometimes our physical mind, our little human mind, is limited in how it can help us. So we have to be open to the guidance of divine as we move forward. And 6 of Swords means you are definitely going in the right direction. 2 of Pentacles. This is the energy of staying focused on what you're concentrating on creating and not getting distracted by the good, bad, or ugly of the rest of the chaos of the world. So don't let anybody divert your attention, or you're going to end up losing your momentum. Because that's how it comes out when you stay focused. We have the Cancer Major Arcana. Maybe you have someone in your life that is a Cancer, but the Chariot means victory. And this means being at the top of your game and literally getting all of the upgrades that come with it. We will take that as we are treated like royalty, head and shoulders above the rest, and being in the energy of receiving things that are very, very much in a higher level than where we are now. And we have the Gemini lovers. So some of you, this is a relationship to source, and some of you, it's a relationship to another person. In some of you, it's got a Gemini connotation, so it could be your natal chart or someone in your life. Now, when we're looking at the physical here, and we go, okay, well, that's a masculine, that's the warrior. And then we have the beautiful maiden, that's the spiritual, the feminine. So that's why I say kings and queens, masculine, feminine, right? So there's the energy of your physical body and your soul connecting that and making that in a place where you are now moving in your soul's mission in this life, or what your calling is. Now, if it's a relationship, it is a divine connection, because it means you don't have to be soulmates and all of that stuff. You don't have to worry about that. When it's a divine connection, it just is. So don't try to pigeonhole all of that. Just let yourself be connected to source. That's really all you have to worry about, is being connected through the right channel. Now, Taurus, this is your major arcana, the Hierophant. So it's showing you here in your power, but it's also showing up in your job and financial energy. So this is a yes for whatever you've applied for, whether it's a job, a membership, being part of a program, being part of an institution or some kind of organization. It can also stand for government, agency, or entity. Boom, chakalaka. Well, that lightning strike is bringing down the tower. So whether you're getting a new job or your old job is changing, this is releasing you from what's been holding you captive. So it looks like you're getting an offer of a whole new experience here, and you're able now to break free of all of that worry and all of that stuff. That would explain that 9 of Swords that showed up at the beginning, because you already know this is in the future. And it's saying, as long as you lay your foundation with the value that you have, and you can put it in there and not be in a place of shortcutting yourself, you will receive a double profit or a double return in your investment, whether it's an energetic investment, an investment of knowledge, or you're learning and being the best you can. Whatever it is, whether it's physical or your capability of knowledge, it is absolutely imperative that you put the value in that you expect to get double in return. If you put something in from the dollar store, you know you've cheapened it already, right? But sometimes that's all we got. But as long as your energy is in there, you can make it be into anything you want. Just make sure you don't take a shortcut that's not necessary. 6 of Cups. This is your soul family energy. These are people around you who have gone through many lifetimes with you. It also feels like a divine support And it can even be fur babies that are here to kind of help you break on through, right? So that's your support system, and they're here to honor you and be with you. Hello! So we had that old rotten 9 of swords, and here's the 10 of swords. So you did break through. There's the moment. That is a breakthrough energy. It is a 10. So you got 2 10s out here fabulously. This releases you from feeling like all of that anxiety is a target on you, right? So all the negativity, all the toxic energy, anything that you feel afraid or emotionally upset by, it's coming off, because that golden light is lifting those swords off. And we have the Queen of Wands. Now, masculine, feminine. This is feminine fertility, new beginnings. This is taking charge of something. It's either a new position as a leader or entrepreneurial energy for some folks, or having a divine idea that kind of sets you apart from the rest. So that nurturing fertility of power and ability to create is that fire sign energy. And that, my darlings, is a new job and or a new relationship. That's where the fire ignites and it takes root. So it is also a gift from divine for you to have this experience. So it's being put in your path with that Ace of Rods. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, the clarity and another ace. So this is the divine ability to have a victory and cut through the veil of what's been holding you back or what you haven't been able to see fully. And now you know exactly where to dial it in and what direction to move in. And this is absolutely fabulous. Let's see what else we have, Taurus. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, here we go. That is the Page of Rods, and he's calling to tell you how to go forward, what you need to proceed. So, very wonderful energy as he shows up. That is the phone call telling you, hey, we need you to bring this and show up here with da-da-da. So he's giving instructions on what to do next. And there's the lightning strike with the resurrection energy of the Judgment card. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn of resurrection, putting you in a place where all things align and you can move forward very easily as it aligns. So that looks like a blast from the past is coming in to get you into a place where you now are moving forward. The Three of Pentacles reminding you, take each step seriously, put the pieces in place that you need, and don't take any shortcuts. Don't cheat yourself, basically. So we have the Chariot again. So that's moving forward, launching into victory, being in that beautiful Hollywood card energy is amazing. So we love that that's out there again. That's a double confirmation. Anytime they repeat like that, that's a victory, and that says what you're launching forward into is going to be successful. The Empress, the divine of all divine, beautiful feminine goddess energy. This is the creative source itself. It is the universe in the feminine. So fertility and new beginnings, and she's here to help guide you as you move forward in this new, beautiful energy. High Priestess, she's right on top of the Chariot. So what a lovely energy that aligns with, as the High Priestess is letting yourself move forward and being guided by divine. It means to surrender your need to control it. So we have to be available when the universe shows up to be able to let the universe guide us and not to be in our ego thinking we know better. Ten of Swords again, so releasing you from all that toxic energy, and you're able to now make the connection and move forward. So we are very happy and pleased to see the Ten of Swords 2 times. Since we had that old Nine of Swords at the beginning, that's a real solid answer and another confirmation. And Archangel Michael, King of Swords. So this is nailing it when you go for this beautiful job or this new thing that you've applied for. Archangel Michael is clearing the way so that nothing can stop you. And you're in the energy of protection. And there you go. You go, okay, I'm safe. I've got the protection, and I'm going to leave behind what I've taken as far as I can. And now I'm branching off into something new, which is exactly what that tower wants you to do. Step into the new and don't look back. Bang! There's the magician, the master manifester. So putting in the pieces and believing for what you're trying to create here is all you have to do. Remember, there's an infinity symbol over his head, and that is because there is nothing that the universe can't bring in, and nothing that is impossible. Everything is possible. All things are possible. When you know that in your heart, you can truly manifest something you've never experienced before and be able to do it very, very, very well. Walking away from what no longer serves you. This may be some of you giving 2 weeks notice. It also may be quitting a bad habit or changing, how you do things, as far as knowing that you're not going to let yourself be sidetracked. You're going to make sure you're facing only towards your goal and keep yourself focused and accountable for that. It also can mean clearing out a bunch of stuff that's blocking your energy. But when it's over the top of the Six of Cups, it's saying everyone supports you in this change. The Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And that's telling you when the relief is coming in. So this is near future. And there's your Three of Swords. And the Page of Swords. So what you're trying to start here with this Queen of Wands energy, the actions you'll be taking, this is your information being given to you. He's the informer. And it's funny because when people try to do something underhanded, or somebody that's trying to throw some shade on you, we'll just say it that way, or pour salt on you, this little page is always the one to come tell it. And sometimes it's the person themselves just can't control it, and they just tell you. So they literally telegraph what they're about to do so that you can take preemptive measures. Listen to what people say and believe them when they tell you something. Three of Cups. This is the energy of being in the celebration. These are the seraphim. So this beautiful Ace of Rods, whatever it is coming in with the celebration energy of getting double for your trouble, just like the Three of Pentacles. And you got the Three of Pentacles twice. So we love the seraphim. They are elemental. They are amazing. And they're here to help you to reach your highest good. Taurus, this is an amazing reading. I love you guys. I send you lots of peace, happiness, joy, and abundance and divine prosperity to you all. Have a beautiful November. Don't forget to watch the weeklies and the dailies. I love you guys, and I will see you in December, but you can watch the ones in between for now. Namaste, my friends.